Yeah,
South of here and west of
Excuse
the
me.
road lies Kronvanger Cave. Stay away from that cursed place, and the vampires that call it home.
Sure. Sometimes I'm willing to put up with bugs, other times I'm not. I was not in the mood to put up with a bug this morning. You know, if it's something simple and, you know, you just redo 10 minutes of something, that's a big deal. But when I have to redo 45, I was like, I'm not in the mood to rerun 45 minutes of a whole dungeon to fix a screw up. And it has nothing to do with the game. I've done that with many live service games. Star Wars: New Republic, Lord of the Rings Online, World of Warcraft. I've had bugs in live service games before, and it's like sometimes you're willing to just do it again.
Used to
Other
be an
times I'm like, you
adventure,
know what?
like you.
I'm done.
Then I
I'm gonna
took an
go play.
arrow in
I'm
the
gonna go
knee.
play Skyrim or Fable or something. I've also got Tainted Grail that we're working on. We're supposed to liberate this place. So it's all good. We'll be back again next week with some more Destiny 2. This morning we're gonna focus on wrapping up this. I gotta remember every single time I log in, I gotta. True Storms never saves. Alright, there we go. We're going this way. I am gonna. Cannot wait when there are enemies nearby. Alright. I'm actually really hoping I can get this wrapped up this morning, because once I finish up this Rebellion Stormline, I can turn around and make my mage character. And the mage character, I'm going to do like a completionist version of the game, so I'll be doing all the DLCs and everything else with that character. Oh, I need to charge my phone. Hang on. Have I played the Oblivion remake? Yep. Playlist is on YouTube. Played it last year when it came out. Excuse me. There's some horses up here. Better see. Howdy, boys. Ready to do some killing.
I long to be out there with my brothers, waging war against the Empire.
Alright, we're supposed to talk to this guy.
Some say Ruth desires to be king, and
I feel like it reset the sound again for those storms. It did not. Man, it sounds loud.
Lord, look deeply into the faces of the warriors around you. These are the true sons and daughters of Skyrim. See her
Reporting in,
strength,
sir.
and look, you're going to Fort Newland. They have some of our boys locked up there, but with a little luck, we can turn that to our advantage. I've sent some men to scout out the area. Meet them. See if you can't find a way to slip in, free our men, and take over the fort. They'll never suspect an attack from the inside. This won't be easy, but that's why I'm sending you. You got the grit to get this done?
Nothing I can't handle.
That's what I wanted to hear. Good luck out there.
No.
The Emperor Emperor would turn Skyrim into a... You're going to Fort Newgard.
So, how does that work? Because the quest... Liberate Falketh Hold, but that led me to here. So I guess this is just part of liberating... Falketh Hold, because I don't even know where that is. Alright, this is where the men are near Fort here. Okay, so we can fast travel here. We have a video up on that subject over on YouTube, actually. Why is it that Skyrim has remained so popular over the years, along with games like The Witcher 3, Mass Effect, films like The Empire Strikes Back, Gone with the Wind? There's lots of reasons. These guys are like cool. They like went bugged out through the wall. I feel like I want to reload that. Because they were outside of the wall and suddenly they were inside of the wall. And that just felt like you shouldn't have done that. They're right there. And if I follow them...
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
He like warped through the wall a minute ago. And this time he did not.
Fight.
Okay. What's up, Blue? Good morning.
Ice veins. Either.
Nope. I did not check out any
friend.
Starfield conference.
Well, look who it is. How have you been?
What's the plan?
Straight to business with you, huh? Well, it just so happens I have the perfect mission for you. We found a cave under the lake. With luck, it'll lead into the prison. I need you to sneak in there and free our men.
That's
Killing
the plan.
anyone inside.
Thanks
as
for
you
joining
go.
the channel as a member of Rocket.
Once you've
Welcome to
rescued the
YouTube.
prisoners, head out to the courtyard. We'll stand guard out here, and rush in as soon as we hear fighting. Should be fun. You should wait until nightfall before trying to sneak in. Talos preserve you. Talos guide you.
There's another road that goes up here. That's this road. still a ways away, right? No, we're sort of getting close, but I'm on this side of the fort. Let's wait till nighttime like he suggested. Nicholas says hello from Finland. Good morning. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you hail from. Wherever in the world. We got lots of people too. Lots of different places. We are not sneaking. We're a Nord. We don't sneak. We two-hand our way through everything, and we use our power attacks for every attack. I probably better use the. And I forgot we have that torch now. Okay. There's. All right. Nothing I want. I am gonna have to go make some healing potions, though. I am running low. It happens. I mean, bugs happen in every game we play, so it's not like it's literally not a big deal. I'll be back again next week. Play some more Destiny 2 next Sunday. Healing. Myths of Sheogorath. Alright, we'll take the prison key. Nobody in here.
Hurry! Hurry! Hey! The guard has the key.
Where are you whispering from? I hear you, but I don't see anybody.
The guard has the key.
I know, I totally hear you, but I don't know where you're at. I wonder if he's upstairs. See, that leads out, though. I don't want to. Maybe he's downstairs.
The guard has the key.
Ah, here we go.
Get me out of here.
Thanks. Let's teach these bastards a lesson, right? Last but not least, let's go. Running out of bread. Hope the supplies get here soon. Go tell the commander. I'm sure the boot in your arse will take your mind off. Thanks.
Excuse me, guys.
What do you have?
Okay, that chest is
on all this. I don't want some snotty elf telling me what gods I can and can't worship.
I don't think there's anything down here. Oh, this probably was the back way in that I could have come in had I snuck. Because they said something about a cave, and I was like, I'm just gonna go in the front entrance. I'm a guy, and I have heavy armor and an axe. I don't need a stinking cave.
Long before I found myself under Ulfric's banner. What's the plan?
Bum, 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 bum,
Next
bum,
Imperial I see
bum,
is
bum,
dead.
bum. Yeah, I think the guard has the key, right?
Die, damn you!
What we got in here? Ooh, that's a book that's gonna give me a skill point. And a level change. Do, 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 do. We'll do some more two-handed weapons. I'm at 200 stamina. I'm gonna start probably increasing my health from here on out. I feel like that's a good place. This character's not an infinite character, so we'll probably be done with this character today once we finish up this quest line. And then I'll go start on my mage character. I don't know why the Baldur's Gate 3 is down
I'll
with
try
the
and make
songs in
this.
my head. This guy's got way better aim. Anybody else? Cheese for everyone. Freddie says, been loving your course on how to make it as a streamer. I'll have a new episode up soon. We've been covering, in our channel member section on YouTube, we've been talking about moderation and some of the new moderation tools that YouTube has come out with. Yeah, it's pretty powerful. It's pretty awesome stuff. Well, yeah, that's like the Fallout Fan Fest. Like all of the actors, like the Fallout Fan Fest has gotten big enough over the years that all of the actors from the show showed up at the one that just happened a few months back to promote the premiere of season 2 and to talk about the renewal of season 3. And then they immediately announced they were doing a second. They're going to start doing a second annual Fallout Fan Fest in, I believe, West Virginia. Like the one they're doing now has always been in Vegas. They're going to do one in. They're going to do a second annual one now in Virginia. So it's. That's what I said. All the fake Bethesda hate, it's just fake. It's all forced. Because there are millions and millions and millions of Starfield, Fallout, and Elder Scrolls fans. Like, it doesn't matter what the haters try to tell you. There are so many fans, fan fests. The reason they keep coming out with versions of their games on all the platforms is because Bethesda makes good games. End of story. You could rage and hate all you want. It doesn't change the facts. But yeah, all the actors and voice actors have done a great job. Wes Johnson actually just had a really big health scare like a year ago. Almost didn't make it. He was in the hospital, flatline. He's been tweeting about it on Twitter X. Hazard says, this is a really good game. Just got the Whiterun. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I had some initial, like 12 or 15 topics for that series that I already had ready to go. And then people asked a few questions, which gave me like another 4 or 5 episodes. And I think we have like 19 episodes in that series. And there's probably another 10 or 15 videos I could go back and dig through and try to find on my channel to add to that, but I just was like, whatever, I'll just, as I come up with new topics. I think we're at
I
19
can't remember
right
the
now.
last. I'll fight the entire Legion myself if they dare show their faces here. Who do you think's killed? Let's do this already. I'm itching to kill something. Damn faithless Imperials.
So my quest appears to be bugged out. Let's wait.
I don't think Gal. If it isn't ice veins.
Report back to Ralof. Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with that.
Hi there.
Let me Google this. We may just have to log out and log back in. Ralof won't talk to me. What quest is it we're on? Aha! Report to Ralof, but every time I speak to him, nothing happens. Oh wow, people are saying near where all the troops stand, there's an entrance into the castle fort itself. These are from 14 years ago though. I'm Googling how to fix the glitch. There's a Reddit thread about this from about 2 years ago. So I'm scanning through it really quick. If he's run back to the Whiterun camp, check the map to see if the Whiterun Dragon's reach marker is still there. If not, just walk through the Whiterun gates and it should hard reset his AI. I don't think we're that far along, are we? I mean, yeah, it said just run through the gates and it should hard reset his AI. We're gonna do that really quick. What's up, Angus? I don't know. Someone suggested running through the gate will hard reset his AI. I have no idea if it will or not, but we're gonna attempt it. I mean, the gate's right here. If not, I may need to reload the save and clear the camp again. Because he acts like we're still about to attack Whiterun, and we've already done this quest, so that's just a weird bug. This was one of the suggestions that was on that Reddit thread. I have no idea if this is going to work or not. Okay.
What do you need?
Oh, you're not going to let me jump over. Colliders be damned. Oh, that's probably too far to fall. Now, if he's still like in combat stance, he's probably still bugged. Yeah, I think he's still bugged.
If it isn't, I...
Yep, that didn't work. What
Legion
other tricks do
soldiers
people have
gleam like
suggested?
fresh fallen snow and clank like a kitchen. They head this way, we'll know it.
Wait,
Ever wonder if...
no.
I don't think Galmar even knows
So he's
my
no
name.
longer in
You're
attack
still alive. Glad you're here.
All right. Other people say go to the fort. Somebody suggested waiting 48 hours, so we're going to try that, Jordy, real quick before I teleport to the fort.
Hello, friend. Hello, friend.
Worst case scenario, I have a save file I can reload. It's not that big of a deal. But we are trying all these things in this Reddit thread first. He's still here, so... Yeah. See... It's Helgen. This is the fort. I do have a schedule. Every single morning we start at 5 a.m. Central Time on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok.
Running out of bread. Hope the supplies get here soon. You must be all right if you've got time to complain.
I'm going to do a hard save here. One of
What are
the
your thoughts on all
suggestions.
My cousin disappeared one night. Some say that Thalmor grabbed him. It wasn't long before I found myself under Ulfric's banner. You try. Getting out of here.
Because somebody said that these guys can bug out, so we're going to do this really quick. That's why a hard save. Go to Dragon's Reach. We might do that as well. That's why I did a hard save to see. There's like 20 different things that are suggested. I think there's one more. Oh, there's a werewolf perk you get? That's interesting. Heart consume werewolf perk with progress increased. Huh. I had no idea there was a werewolf perk tree. Yep, I have a schedule. A schedule is posted at the beginning of every month on YouTube. It is the pinned, stickied post that is up at the top of YouTube. Now, how do I Does it just do I have to wait? Hang on, there's still somebody. She's still tracking somebody. The horse? Now, I'm assuming I just wait. Really, I am still a vampire. Alright. Now. Report back to Reloff. We have a bug. We're attempting to solve a bug. We're trying all these different tips on Reddit.
You're still alive.
That didn't work, so we're going to reload. What's up, Allie?
What are your thoughts on all this? I'm a true Nord. I know our guard.
Alright, somebody said dragon.
Go tell the commander. I'm sure the boot in your arse will take mine.
Dragon Reach. Where the hell was Dragon Reach? I don't remember which one was Dragon Reach. Oh, at the top of Whiterun. You know what's interesting? I think I do have the bug that they're mentioning because I don't have Whiterun on the map at the moment. I only have the Whiterun camp, so I think I do have to do that whole thing. One of the things suggested was run through the gate, which I did, but it didn't reset it when I ran through the Whitehall gate. I bet I have to run all the way through the Whitehall gate and then up to the castle. In order to get these back on the map as travel points, because apparently the bug is related to this place. He's locked in thinking we're supposed to do the battle again, but it's something about that quest we did that's that bugged out, which is really unfortunate. Good morning. Jump over the fence. I don't have bend will, so that one's not an option for me. Roll-off won't talk to me, Allie. We rescued these prisoners from a camp, and he's bugged out and won't talk to me. And it's apparently related to something like this, because like we don't have. There's some sort of bug. You'll notice that like Whiterun isn't on the map right now, so I think we have to run back in here. It says something about this maybe forcing the AI to reset. I still don't have a waypoint for this town though, even though I just ran in here, so we're gonna run all the way up to the castles with somebody suggested. If this doesn't work, I'm just gonna go do a reload. I am miffed.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
Damn those breaks.
Someone else said they just ignored the quest and went and worked for Ulfric directly. So you see, all of a sudden the waypoint just showed up for the castle. Or at least the icon. And I wonder if on the map... Yep, suddenly they're both available on the map. So we're gonna just run in here and see what happens.
Now I remember.
Because I heard the audio as well. It went shing, and then suddenly we had the waypoints again. Alright. Now it's just autosave. Now let's go see if we can talk to him again.
My cousin.
Alright. See, yeah, see, he's all the way over here now. Okay. I think that worked, because I think it pulled him out of his I'm stuck at Whiterun, because he's on the move now. I actually gotta catch up with him somewhere.
What do you need?
Fuck, where is he? Now he's further down the road. Damn it! Oh, he's back at the fort. See, it definitely, it's yeah, I think it's working now. Yeah, I think we're good. We cleared it, I think. I should probably not speak so soon, but I think he's meeting up with the soldiers right now. Yep.
So what's your story? I'm a true Nord. As simple as that. Great work. Get back and report our success. I'll stay here and clean up the mess. Glad you were here. Couldn't have done it without you. You must be all right.
Well,
if
thanks
you
to
got
Reddit
time
and
to
everybody in
fight.
chat, we have found a solution. Alright, now we can go back to Palace of the Kings. Anniversary Edition on the Xbox.
I mostly deal with petty.
I'm gonna not wait, because where is he? He's supposed to be in his throne room. Get down here, you lazy Jarl.
I'm proud we liberated Falkreath from the Empire. In many ways, it's the heart and soul of Skyrim, not to mention its rather strategic position. Some brothers have taken to calling you Bonebreaker, evidence of your ferocity and determination, a fitting name. So we shall all call you thus. The war demands so much from us, and we give all we have to it and to the people. But I've kept a little something to offer you in appreciation. Please take this on behalf of all the brothers and sisters. And I need capable and loyal warriors close at hand. So I'd like to offer you a home in Wenhelm. Speak with my steward, who'll make the arrangements.
Oh, so I get another house. That's cool.
Get over to our camp in the Reach. They need every able body they can muster. Go with the gods.
Ayla, get out of the way.
If
You're
it
awfully
isn't the
cute, but
slayer
awfully
of the
dumb.
Glenmoril witches, how can I assist you, companion?
That is a ways away. What is the... I don't have anything close to there. My goodness. We're gonna be hoofing it. Could go to the cairn. Looks like it's the closest we've been. That is a cool screenshot right there.
It's a Nordic ruin, thousands of years old.
Multiple times I've played the Mass Effect trilogy. Most recently we played the entire quadrilogy, because don't forget, Mass Effect is not a trilogy, it is a quadrilogy. There are 4 games in the Mass Effect franchise. We played all 4 of them last holiday season back to back across Christmas and then into January. Rather not fight a dragon right now. Need to like go down and around. Is he gonna come eat us anyway? I think it's trying to find us right now. Andromeda is a phenomenal game. That's my favorite of the Mass Effect series in terms of gameplay. Way better gunplay, way better gameplay, period. Better fast travel, better everything. Now, are the first 3 games a bigger story? Yep. Better story? Considering it plays out over 3 games, I would say that, yeah, it's a longer story. But I enjoy Andromeda's gameplay way more than the original trilogy. So for me, out of the 4 Mass Effect games that have been produced, I like Andromeda the most. Because it's a more modern game that offers a more modern experience. Especially going back and playing Mass Effect 1. That game has some of the worst copy-paste dungeon interiors of any game I've ever played. Where they literally just copy-paste, 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 copy. Because it was a low-budget BioWare game from them at the beginning. You know, they hadn't become like the Dynamite franchise that they would become. So Mass Effect 1 is really dated. Even the Legendary Edition, which I own, and I highly recommend playing the Legendary Edition for anybody who hasn't played through it yet. Mass Effect 1 is a very dated, very old, very poorly built from a world-building perspective game. Great story, but the world-building is atrocious. Mass Effect 2 is, of course, the best story out of the first 3 games. All the companions are so awesome. But I do prefer Andromeda when it comes to the gameplay. Same thing with Dragon Age Veilguard. I love Dragon Age Veilguard more than the original Dragon Age games. Because the combat is fucking awesome. The graphics are awesome. The gameplay is awesome. We're going to be doing another Veilguard playthrough this year at some point. Because I still haven't done a Grey Warden warrior character. But Dragon Age Origins is the best game of the series. No, it's not. Phenomenal game. I played it like 6 times through when it came out. It is not the best game in the series. Neither is Inquisition. Inquisition is one of the worst offenders when it comes to like huge open zones where you do nothing. It's some of the worst world building ever. Are the storylines really good? Absolutely. But gameplay wise, I actually prefer 2 above 1 and 3. So if you ask me to rate the Dragon Age games, it goes Veilguard, Dragon Age 2, Dragon Age 1, Inquisition. Inquisition is last place for me. I'm not a fan of that game. Matter of fact, when it first came out, I tried to play it and was like, I can't do this, and gave up on it after like 20 hours. And didn't finish it until it came out with the Game of the Year edition, like maybe a couple years later. Controversial takes, oh I know. I'm okay with that, because I'm not you, and we're all allowed to have our own opinions. And games are not objectively better or worse. They are subjectively based on opinions. That's how that works, kids. I don't think we're getting over the mountain here, to be honest with you. There's a road, though. Somewhere over here. Let's go find the path. I remember that book cart from my last playthrough. Can I run up over the mountains here? Oh yeah, here's the road. Perfect. We should do a quick save. Rocket says Andromeda's a good game. Allie says agreed. I preferred Andromeda as well. Yeah. Blob says, hope you and your wife and animals are doing well today. So far, so good. It's early. She just woke up and popped her head in a few minutes ago. Veilguard rocks. I agree, Allie. Veilguard is an awesome game. Doke says I keep trying to open your map. Open your map, man. Open your map. Am I playing on the PS5? No, I'm playing this one on the Xbox. I play Elder Scrolls Online on the PS5. Scoom Macklin says I'm going to be playing Andromeda for the first time tomorrow. It's a phenomenal game. Take your time. It's big. And you could like max out all the planets and get all sorts of special powers. The combo system, don't sleep on the combo system, Scoom Macklin, in Mass Effect Andromeda, because the synergy combos that you can do between characters and the different types of powers are amazing. It's really cool to like levitate a group of enemies up in the air, hit them with like a burn, and then hit them with a missile from another character and watch them all explode and go in different directions. There's some really cool combos you can do. For sure. You've never played any of the Halo games, Korean Gamer? Those games are awesome. Well, you'll have your chance to play the first game with brand new graphics because it's coming this summer in the revamped Combat Evolved edition, which is coming out not only in the Xbox and PC, but also the PS5. Halo is coming to crossplay. I will be playing the absolute shiznizzle out of Halo this summer with my brother and solo and any other community members who want to come play. We're going to be doing lots of Halo this summer when it comes out. And I'm probably going to buy a copy of it for the PS5 because I have an Xbox Ultimate Game Pass subscription. So I'll get it on my Xbox just because I have my Game Pass subscription, but I'm probably going to buy a copy of it for my PS5 Pro just so that I then have Halo on every platform. And it will be glorious. It will. What's up, boys? Let's bug out another quest.
Before we wage war, get over to Markarth. Rumor has it, the Jarl's steward, Rayrek, is a faithful Talos worshipper, if not a true son of Skyrim. He still supports the Empire after all. But, if confronted with proof of his belief, you might be able to persuade him to aid our cause. Indirectly, of course.
Indirectly,
Wouldn't want
you mean
to
with
sully
like
his reputation,
power
would
of the
we?
axe?
You'll need to be careful with this one. The Jarl's men won't look kindly on you rummaging through the steward's quarters.
I'll get proof and his cooperation.
I can always count on you, can't I?
Out of curiosity. I don't think I've been to Markarth. Yeah, we gotta hoof it.
Talos.
Which is like west of here. I guess we can go up through there. There's some druid rings up there. Yeah, that'll lead me to. Oh, there's a road right down there. We should try to get to. I don't see it per se. But then we can get up through that. Not my monkey, not my circus. There's another path over here. Yeah, here's what I'm looking for. Markarth. This way. We will get Elder Scrolls 6 when we get Elder Scrolls 6. It's not something that I lose any sleep over. I have so many games to play this year. The last thing I'm worried about is when is the next Elder Scrolls game coming?
I don't know who you think I am, and I don't care. Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get rough. Brother, I think she's
Need
telling
something?
the truth. We're looking for information about a woman. We believe she may be hiding in Whiterun, but we're checking everywhere
I'm
to
not
be
going
sure.
anywhere. Now back off before I do something drastic.
She doesn't have the scar. What? Oh, you're right. We've made a mistake. Now move along before that mouth of yours gets you into trouble.
Markarth. Walk wobbly. Matter of fact, I probably have a whole bunch of stuff I can eat right now. Just take it like a Nord, sir. You'll be fine. Crabs. Who are you and why are you attacking? Alright, we're slowly getting up here. Nope, just keep following it down the road. Right, it was just like a random Forsworn coming out of that structure. I don't know what that was all about. I gotta love the way that this city looks because of the ruins and everything. I just love the architecture of this place. Oh, we all love Bethesda games in our community. Yep, yep, yep. There is no hate. We love BioWare, we love Bethesda, we love Larian, we love Halo, we love games, period. We love every single game studio that produces video games that have given us thousands of hours of entertainment since we were children.
Bit of jewelry for your journey home? pendant would look
What?
lovely on my...
I don't care about any of that. Not my monkey, not my circus. I have other things to work on in this town. Guys, good luck with that. Anything I want from Elder Scrolls 6? Nope, because I am just an audience member. I trust the game director and the writers to provide me with something fun to play. I don't demand anything from game developers. I don't demand anything from movie directors or authors of books. I am an audience member, a consumer. My job is not to make demands. My job is to wait patiently, and when those game directors and writers and movie directors and showrunners of TV shows and etc., when they are ready to present me with their creative vision, I sit back, I get my popcorn, and I enjoy the show. Never make demands. It's not my place. I'm not a writer. I'm not a creative director on their shows. I'm not a producer. I'm not an investor. I am an audience member, a participant who is waiting for them to provide me with their creative vision. End of story. Got a great video on that discussion over on YouTube if you want to listen to it in greater detail. That's the short version.
The Silverblood family will be heard.
Make a quick save.
No trespassing here. We'd better clear out.
I am not a stealth character. Why is my torch automatically lit? Burning oil, man.
You're trespassing here. We'd better clear out.
I'm gonna clear out in just a second. Is that what I'm looking for?
You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out.
Yes, sir. Clearing out right now. As you say, sir. Clearing out.
We're here to see the yard.
You! Who are you to approach the Jarl of Markarth? Very well. You may approach the
I look at
Morgul
my
throne,
punch. Did you get a house?
but watch
I
your
want a
words.
house.
Keep your eyes open for Forsworn when
Not
you're on the
really
roads.
here.
I'm Igmund's uncle, as well as his steward.
Do you recognize this?
Not here. Come with me. Stay close, and the guards will leave you alone.
Whole dwarven city underneath the keep. The Shuan said, best steer clear if you don't want a steep centurion carved upon it. The Dominion is here, and we're watching you.
You can watch all you want. Just don't take it out while you're watching, please. Do that in the privacy of your own abode.
I suppose you're here to extort something from me.
Yeah,
Is
if
that
you
it?
believe in
Well,
Talos,
what is it you want?
why don't you join our cause?
So, you're one of Ulfric's spies. I can't deny the man is right about a few things, but I've seen firsthand what Ulfric is capable of, given the chance. Suffice it to say, he is no friend to Markarth, and no friend of mine. My first and only loyalties are to my nephew, and to this city.
Perhaps we could come to an arrangement.
What if I told you about a large shipment of silver and weapons? Oh no, I won't tell you anything more until we have an agreement. Well, I suppose I'm not left much choice in the matter, am I?
No, you are not.
Very well. I trust a hefty purse of septims will suffice.
Okay.
Oh no, I won't. Enough to make a significant difference in the war. They're taking it by wagon to Solitude. If you hurry, you'll catch them before they get far. It'll be a fairly slow-moving caravan. The shipment's quite heavy and guarded by many men.
I am out of coffee.
Now let's pretend we never had this discussion. I have letters to read.
You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out.
I will need to make a journey to the kitchen soon and see if my wife has left me any more black gold. Alright, sir.
I long to be out there with my brothers, waging war.
One lives for the things he is willing to die for.
Merc says a shipment of coin traveling in solitude.
Good job. I knew you'd come back with something for me. It just so happens I've got some scouts along the road. Meet up with them, and together see if you can't overpower the caravan.
What's up?
Sometimes I wonder if Ulfric understands what I'm
Yeah,
dealing
she's
with out
sleeping.
here. Watch yourself out there.
She was laying down earlier. Her whiskers were twitching as she was sleeping. Careful, she doesn't scratch you. What's up? Por trabajar ayer. Estabas trabajando ayer afuera. El pato que sacrificaste anoche. Desplumando. Tú trabajaste como 4 horas en esto anoche. ¿Vas a la iglesia hoy o no? ¿Va a la iglesia hoy o no? A las 12. Okay. Véndelos a la gente de la iglesia o tus hermanos. No puedes vender. Hay trozos de bistec que quedan en esta contenedor. Mezcla con unos huevos. Mezcla con huevos con un omelette al lado. Con frijoles. Sí. El resto de la bruschetta que hay. Bueno, entonces dame eso para mi deseo. Para terminar el otro medio de pan. Y el resto de estos tomates. Más tarde, no tengo hambre ahorita. Gracias. Sí. Okay.
Glad you're here. Hey there. I was wondering if I'd run into you out here. The Reach is a beautiful but dangerous place, eh? One false step and you'll fall to your death. That is, if those Forsworn don't get you first. Have you seen those Briarheart men? That's some evil magic right there. What brings you? You have the look of purpose in your eyes.
We gotta hit a caravan, bro.
Really? It just so happens we've been tracking a wagon for about a day now. So that's what's in there. Coins and weapons. How do you know that? That was crafty. I'm sure having a steward in the pocket will come in handy. Lucky for us that the wagon recently had a little accident. They're stranded now, just up the road. We're outnumbered. But I have a plan. You got here just in time.
What's the plan?
First, we're going to take out their sentry. Then we'll situate ourselves overlooking the camp. Next, you'll infiltrate their position and get their attention, while we hit them with a barrage of arrows. With a bit of luck, we'll catch them completely off guard and even the odds a little.
Let's go.
Good.
Have I played Valheim? Yep. Dude, he's just standing here. Let's go.
Have you always been that ugly?
Alright, never mind. He just likes to bug out apparently. Howdy, boyos!
For the Emperor!
The horse is attacking me. I feel really bad about this.
You think I'm afraid of you?
Alright, I have a charge now. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Alright, taken care of. While Roloff sat back and did absolutely nothing to help. Gotta love it.
Have you always been that ugly?
Alright. Now I go back up here. I haven't played Valheim
Talos guide you.
since it went into early access on Xbox, which was maybe 3 years ago. I know it's come a long way. Being able to speak multiple languages and express yourself. Is awesome.
Oh,
Yes,
I don't
everybody
know
should
guard
speak more than one language. Everybody.
You'd rather be plowing fields.
Well done. I'll send men with a wagon to collect our prize. We'll put the weapons to use here, and I'll send
No,
the coin
Bethesda
back
has a
to Vindel.
Skyrim has a survival mode if you want to. Yep.
You're going to Fort Sungard. Meet the brothers preparing for the attack. Then join them in wiping out the Imperials. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. What do you say? Can you do this? Good. You've got real fire in you. I like that. Talos guide you.
Oh, I'm not ready for vampires right now. Please tell me I did not accidentally pick up vampirism because I'm not in the mood to. I'm good. Yeah, I remember that from the last time I played it. You could burn your house down, fill your house up with smoke. It's got some stuff in it for sure. How do I get up? I bet I have to go up and around. Looks like there's some cliffs on this side that are impassable. I don't know if this is a way up or if this is just an illusion of a way up, because it doesn't look like. Because it technically wants me to go meet with the men, it says. Yeah, I don't think I can jump that. Maybe I can. I'll be damned. Whoa, I failed to join the men. Okay. I guess I had to go all the way around. So what, am I not going to have help now? I will solo take over this camp.
Yourself a warrior? Not so fast! Gonna try now, huh? I'll have your head!
Well, on the plus side, I'm going to get a whole bunch of... Hey, the Stormcloaks are here. Nice. I'll get a whole bunch of skill ups. So they're here. They just came up the slow way, apparently. No, no, don't! I'm so sorry, that was a Stormcloak. I'm so sorry. My bad. Oh, maybe it wasn't. Imperial soldier. I just don't want to accidentally attack Stormcloaks like I did last time. It's dark. I can't tell.
Not quite good enough, are you?
Let me in there. I don't know how we're supposed to get to the ones that are up there. I think I'm just gonna let the Stormcloaks take care of it. I got no clue how to get up there. Oh, are there like stairs?
Give up
around
while
there?
you still can.
Oh, look at them all lined up. Oh my god, that's a lot of arrows. Wonder if I can... They're gonna keep spawning? I thought we were done here. I got a ton of updates, so that's nice. report back to Ulfric. I don't watch sports, no. I have zero interest in any sort of sports. None whatsoever. Especially not like sports from the US where, you know, people are paid tens and hundreds of millions of dollars to what? I mean, it's great to be an athlete. I just think athletes are grossly overpaid.
Next Imperial I see is dead.
Not a,
I mostly deal with petty
football
thievery and
fans, all that stuff. People getting $150 million
Been
contracts. Like, I have no desire to participate in that.
Now that the Empire has been driven from the Reach, we can put a stop to the raping of our silver mines.
Not until we have,
Silver
you know,
belongs to
equal pay
Skyrim.
across the board for all athletes. I have
Multitudes
no
of our
desire to.
enemies are buried in an avalanche of pain and
No
retribution,
interest.
delivered by your hands. I shall call you Snowhammer now. You show great passion for
When I was a
battle.
kid, I liked baseball,
compassion for
collected
those we
baseball
fight for.
cards, but as I became an adult,
You
I
are
was like,
becoming
no,
indispensable to our cause.
I prefer just
We do what we do out of love for
creative
our brothers and sisters.
outlets.
Here, take this as a token of such love reciprocated.
What's
You're
next?
needed in Hjalmarch. There's much to be done. For Skyrim,
Now, does he have...
I'm proud we liberated Falkreath from the Empire. In many ways, it's the heart and soul of Skyrim. Not to mention, it's rather... I'd like to offer you a place in my court, as a thane. It's mainly an honorary title, but there are a few perks. Now, by law and tradition, I can only grant this title to one who is known throughout Eastmarch, and who owns property in Renfail. If you do good works for the people and purchase a home from my steward, I'll name you my thane. The honor will be mine. Now that the Empire has been driven from the Reach, we can put a stop to the raping of our silver mines. That silver belongs in Skyrim,